Alright, so in Chaka CB Menkoma Obibia Wenyabra Oshe, right here on this particular platform, Pinax TV. We all know what has been going on in Ghana for the past weeks. The whole issue between Dormaahene and Otumfour or Otumfour. What started as just a mere Kebimamin Kebino turned into something nearly deadly because you saw some macho men and people in the region of Ashanti region threatened, said they were going to beat up Dormaahene. According to them, Dormaahene wanted to show power and he wanted to claim that he is on top, and I said he has more power and authority than Otumfour said to. But in reality, no, and yes, because according to these people, no, the history of Ashanti's folklore, anyhow, I mapped Ghana way back in 1957, a Kwame Nkrumah led here to the path of independence. Now, that time, the whole Ashanti kingdom was comprised with a Bron Ahafo and a Bono Ahafo region. During the mapping and the segregating of regions, no, and Kwame Nkrumah ete Bono Ahafo and a part of Ashanti, Ifi or Monwa, na a Bono Ahafo, and Nuna Emma. A year Bono for Omo so munya own region. Oshakra in as much as it chimuno, in reality, no, the Ashanti kingdom it is big, and the Bono Ahafo region is even part and a subset of the Ashanti region itself. This was what now man for each na so na be kase be bo Dormaahene ni ade but in as much as all of these things are equal eche no Dormaahene edin say be two just any say be your time Otumfour say to and na say e bia on respecting no but ono de no kra no ka a history yina ya distorting na say wo hwemu yi ye ka Kumasi for na Kumasi for no na ye ade a ife ni wo English say ask no na omo de ye adwuma ema Dormaahene no enitia na eno no obetwi ma na ife no Kumasi, because now omo slaves, now omo de ask ne pain dua ema Dormaahene no ena from say Kumasi for it we shouldn't distort it. I can say Kumasi for na dua bi o ha efe ni kum it omo mo as efe ni Kumasi they were slaves, they were cutting wood for the Dorma people. So this you could feel the outrage. You are Ashanti ni kra na utim ya when we say one kasa no utim kra scratching your hands and no we are not slaves, we are the real empress of the world, we are the biggest kingdom in Africa. But regardless, no we pride and religion and also this whole ethnic thing. No, you feel pride and you feel proud to be part of any religion in Ghana. We respect all ethnic groups in Ghana. So in the aid of this, we know one key person, Asambe Kasa, the person who has come out to talk right now is Dormaahene. Just when we all thought that this whole thing was going bare, and I say, well, the whole beef was going down. I mean, we can say, Dormaahene ni din and kasi a different or si idea yo Ajimambiru the second was also back at another historical reason why the Bunu people should not and cannot be said only envious of the Ashantis. So this is like each and every time we are. Or can't say one be patch and Otumfour to come and counter so no kasa keke because you see it true a trebemabo. So he wants action, and he has said that any person who doesn't want to pay homage to the Ashanti people and not make Brahmans Ashanti kingdom national, the person should not be on the stool. So this fight is a really serious. Now, what is he saying? Dormaahene or Siadeyo Ajimambiru the second. According to him, speaking at one traditional debano, or can say the Dormaahene too, no, centuries ago, any 3 decades ago, I'm talking about almost 30 years ago. The Ashantis too itself, history even says that it was even from the Dorma people. It also has also the outspoken traditional leader pointed to the fact that Dormaahene too has been established for a century and 3 decades before the Ashantis too. It in reality say we are Ashanti 4 crown and Ashanti 4 almost 2 no and say akonya omutina so crown no efi omo ho baaye no Dormaahene crown no edie no ehya 30 years before Ashanti 4 ankasa the establish omakunwa ene hawa omahimfo nsem no na osanso ekato aso say in regards to the history of Bono before no obesan stress bi im say omo enye din because omehu say omo ye dia in same bebre o the distorted, which is fact. Intin obepesa obekasa. Now this is what he said, and he quoted. I say people of Bono and amanfo a mo abono ye history and mo history ye hwe akanmamu a wo mo a omo ba eye akanmamu first no eye bonofo na wo hwe yahemfo ne adeade a yen ahemfo nsem ne ade ye ne ye hya ase e de ne matutu yie esisi ne ma yie kra ansana asantefo kra ebesua abeye bi enti se obi ti wo ka se domafo ye tan asantefo a asem na oka no se it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense because omo ahemfo kra no me chiefs ne ade no ye de omo to side by side that utim se domafo no omo ko mi ni man say they are far gone over than a year asantefo. Na osi ade ye Ajimambedu esanso ekato aso se e ban se ye ka se okay wan mo ne so ne ade a on ka se okay ye friend is saying asante man so ne ade because they equally believe say omo ye kese and osan state say even with the law no Asante Hene was the same level as all paramount chiefs. Wow. Osi in terms of law or ye ka say a him for pedigree and stature Otumfour say to level or one on it Asante ahene form me nkitin from paramount chiefs no onu omu nyina the same level. It will show us as Ajimambedu the second stated that by law that Asante people that Asante Hene was at the same level as all other paramount chiefs in the country, and that is sphere of influence and that his sphere of influence ends within his domain. And you know, as some of our patches say, in as much as yet it is say Asante mine to me command ye ko ahemfo nkitwa na so say enye ne kre. See a shame bremu a ono a waku square doctor essentially law no. The level at which Otumfour say to one. Oni ahemfo nkitwa nyina wo mo vote reading ko oni omuni Otumfour ye pe. Because in regards to the rule of law no in him say ahemfo we so see we they regard all of them as chiefs and traditional rulers. And who ya no crazy wa obi ti baby ka say Otumfour say to the authority na say na memu no etre ni share ko amanfo cross so enya mpa. So Otumfour say to or amemu bi a anase authority bi a sebe menhia ho na menhia ho na odi na de opiefi menhia ho na asa oni authority obi aso. Only authority it will be also. Now aside from that, you know, he also says wow Otumfour say to Odika in the past say a year or no Ajimambedu on some and as on Ben once Emma the Goldings too and now on no Asante Hene or patch say and no dear enya dear or more betting and supreme and no credit and Osanso Kato say only Bunufo na dear or mu yesi and say be omo pentoka or mu demand respect because as a history ni aka omo it is the truth is that or no say ade your Ajimambedu the second no and yes say Kumasi and now Kumasi okosom Otumfour say to Debi ma obia and ahimfo bia entina your friend is saying the palace and kase even though or no ne papa and now on one kasa ekwa Asante some time ago any papa or say ade your Ajimambedu the first no ekwa Asante some time ago or koy no kosum Kumasi for enyampa that thing no it should not be taken as a fact just a mere rumor. Now we hear no fiwa or say maybe no otiti nsem bia na ye patch say Asantefo no tumi na ochemu say enye say indirect ruler broni edeba Asante memu a anka omukra no eye omu Otumfour say to Asantefo kra na ka by this time kra na yehu to show state say it if it was not or it was the indirect rule brought about by the white man through the Ashanti confederacy. Even with that, we went at our own will. We were not forced by the white people. It's, you know, the whole Ashanti confederacy. I can kitten. We hey bonoform. We try the maka ebia this particular chamo 20 the maka ni ya teaching crooketoni na near the omabo. Asantefo say munyina mu ya Asantefo. It is not true. Even with that Ashanti confederation no. The Dormaahene people were doing their own thing and they were not forced to join. They joined at their own will. As and home about initially, no part the people of Teshiman. Now, among pese, Omobeko joining sa a Ashanti confederation, but almost share how the people, no, Mudi Dormaahene, which no, Omoka and one semni at the and on the grandfather, no, or just opening in the year April 1850. It's by July 1850 na say almost share na niema ne ade called and almost exit a fee a year that Ashanti confederation. So even though initially they were parts and they boycotted, which was initially the people of Techiman did not want to go, but they eventually joined and were the first people to exit, followed by the Domas. My grandfather joined in April 1850, and by July 1850 he had exited. Initially, the Chimania the Adifonia the Omoka, no one person may join, but Omo join and Chibia no mufimu pet and Adomafo so a day Chiboko if you will say Yambasi Besum Asante for so. See a case confederacy na a bruin at the buy. Bruin de buy no bass of a kind now boom or saying in back but history now could read the work of Manticlote Commission now on what caused the people of Bono to separate from the Ashantis now. You realize it was cheating. It was because of cheating. Say hey time many you young chrono and Nunchana Dormaahene be and almost film. It's according to Dormaahene and the people of Dormaahene yes almost Asante for us they be into the history and why they left the Ashanti confederation was because of cheating on the part of the Ashantis and in terms of benefits and even resources. It's in ya be joining Ashanti confederation na ya joining se kakra bi ebebe bia no ebia kakra ebeba no se good ye bi tuna kakra ebema ebia ebekwa Dormaahene ade no. That was not what they were doing. Bibia ombenye bi in terms of resources bia no ye ni nyina ekoma your friend is Asante for a new tier na Dormaahene for say there be yentina ho Emma and go for we and fire secondary nanka they be will leave and instead of move or parties also it was because of cheating. It is also in the present day Ghana kind per the laws and statutory codes of Ghana no. Even though a bit too oil ever central region no. The profit involved will be a share quota, which means profit being and could build these schools for northern region. It shouldn't just be one place. But in terms of the Ashanti confederation, what happened was that profits be in terms of resources. They build the Ashanti for quite. The Techiman for any bomb so no way and Quasibu no mufi. The man for so any tea said no. San Quasibu dear yen qua Ashanti for common and amoye and qua. It's yen Sam Bambe Somo, it's a film because I cheating with the no and the man for any tea or mufi. The Ashanti confederation due to cheating. We any asia there yo as my be no wisdom or can I also no crown or some say a high court gentino on be making in summer at the end of the day no Bema Otumfour no ISS you be but in reality near share the rule of law you see say Asante man one paramount chiefs and I have from K20 Oba Bibia Mete Ewo Ibia Madina chief on Asante Otumfour say to on the pedigree a pet into turn of his Otumfour say to a kakraka according to Dormaahene no on Madina chief pet because in regards to Ghana rule of law no ubia and ubia. What do you think about this issue? Do you think that this is idea was saying in any one answer we should stop this whole history fighting because internal conflicts in Abraham Lincoln the best way to defeat an enemy is to create fight and an enemy within the enemy. So we don't need these things. Ghana has transgressed past this whole gimmicks and fighting and inner battles. We need to grow. The question we need to be asking ourselves is what have you done for the people? Mr. Chebika told me some many years ago said, Nana, don't cry over spilt milk. And it is true. A trim whether slaves are here for. Let us look at how we can develop the towns, building more schools, infrastructure, building. I mean, I want to see Asante man become the next California. I want to see Dormaahene become the next Las Vegas. That is the way. But inner fighting with Team Wakame here, I don't think said the Ebe could be. But regardless, people are also enjoying the saying. So Otumfour said to ya pigeon ideas too much. Your man says some kind of thing go that. I hear too much. It is high time and we bring all of these things to an end. This is coming from a lot of people. So let us know what you think. Do you think that this whole thing is necessary or it's not necessary? Give you more updates as all of these various events unfold.